Hello and welcome back everyone. Today we'll be doing Chapter 3 Resonances to... Did I already say Psycho Break? Can't remember, but to Psycho Break 2. My memory is not that good at the moment. And so what we'll be doing here is I will be following a guide for this chapter because even I forget where all 31 collectibles are for this chapter in particular. And because this is one of the main chapters and it's really long, got some brilliant, terrifying moments, I don't want to mess up like I did in chapter 2 and then be all the way at the end and then have to start from the very beginning, because that'll cost a lot of time. So we took care in the end of chapter 2 to make sure that we start the mission given to us by O'Neill. I think this one's Rogue Signal. This is crucial to begin, not only for trophies and story, like it's a side mission, so you can skip it, but it does do well with the story, as well as gives you the opportunity to actually get all the collectibles in this level. You can't do it if you don't have the mission active. So collectible 1 is the coffee machine. We use that in chapter 2, so that's already been done. I also haven't been able to change my controls over, so that's going to take me some time to adjust, but we will get started with it. So let us press on. So I will be following a guide and we will get all 31 collectibles. Yeah.
今のは誰だ?
Let's go see Nurse Tatiana first. I'm so happy they kept her. Nurse. We'll get a few trophies in this mission as well. Should actually be getting a trophy here potentially. Use your first ever red gel. I think I've got red gel. Use my first upgrade. All that sort of stuff.
なんだおいここから出せ
カステヤノス刑事また会えましたねお帰りなさい
またあんたかなぜここに
あなたこそどうしてかしら何にせよ見知った顔で嬉しいわ知りすぎている顔でもねお疲れのようだわ元気にしてあげましょう前と同じように
It's so good to have her back after all this time. Yeah, I'll use health as my first upgrade. Yeah, so red gel comes when you get to certain levels. Cool. Let's speak to her before we leave.
わからないこの場所あんたビーコンと同じだだがここは違うユニオンだ
そうすべて同じに見えるわ壁その椅子あなた 何一つ変わっていない。
So good. Can I open this? I don't think I can do any upgrades yet. Yeah, so there's a trophy for crafting every item at least once, and also there's a few that go into weapon upgrades and all that for like you know, like upgrading all weapons and all that stuff. Yes, I've only got 25 that costs 90. So I don't think I can do any upgrades yet. Oh, I could do this one. Increase clip capacity. Yeah, I suppose that won't be the bad. Oh yeah, and also one for you, like your first ever weapon part and stuff. I think here will be a good moment to do the saves. Now, let us press on.
よし、彼の言った信号を探してみるか。だいぶ遠いな。だが唯一の手がかりだ。リリーだといいんだが。オニールが言ってた信号だね。
Yeah, so we'll be doing the side mission and everything first. There's also a segment in this level that's best to leave it until last.
これだけ崩壊が続けば捜索は無理だ。何がユニオンだ。あの信号を探そう。
Okay, now we can begin. There'll be some keys and everything in these locations. There's also one in the church right in front of us. So the key will be here on the chair here. But there's quite a few collectibles relatively kept in close proximity of each other. And I always think that you got to do the church ambush without letting them get through the windows, through the bars. But I think I might have that mixed up with the trophy from Resident Evil Revelations 2, where you gotta actually keep all enemies out. So, because when I looked up the trophies and everything and got the printout, I looked for that specific trophy, and I could find no mention of it, and that's why I've come to the conclusion that I was getting the games mixed up. Because if you have played Revelations 2, then you would see the resemblance in both segments. I gotta redo everything to Revelations. Okay, we come here later for Rogue Mission, but not just yet. So we're gonna head into the church, and there is no stealth kill trophy for 5 in a row. I believe you just have to get 10 in total. So the trophies to this are relatively easy, except for when it comes to the hardest difficulty.
私の罪をお許しください。どうかお許しを。ああ、神よ、お願いです。罪を犯しましたが、でもそれだけはどうかお願いです。私の罪をお許しください。どうかお許しを。私の罪をお許しください。
大丈夫か？
お許しを。ああ、神よ、どうかどうかどうか。
The collectible is right here, just behind the altar.
神父様もやるときはやるみたいだな。
Yeah, so the thing that actually like stole the priest's soul and everything is by far one of the most terrifying enemy renditions in like any horror game. So with that segment that I said that's best to leave until last is the segment to where it'll encounter and trigger this enemy to pursue us. And if we do it pretty much like straight away, then while we're still going through the chapter at random intervals and everything, the enemy will appear and try hunting us down for some time, and yeah, it's not pleasant.
あいつらここに死体を積んでいる。なぜだ？
Pretty sure there's another trophy for stomps, but I can't exactly remember how to do that. So I think you get a button prompt, I think, and everything in this one. Anyway, let's crouch again, because this dude's actually... The headshots feel just as effective as they do in the first one. So we want to return to this area later. You know, we'll track around and do everything else. You know, we'll leave that segment for later. When I get to the segment that does have said trigger, I'll make it clear. And we want to avoid that at all costs until pretty much the end of the chapter, because otherwise it just makes things really difficult and terrifying, which isn't a bad thing, you know. Like, if you want the added anxiety and all that sort of stuff, then go for it. But I'll stick to this way, because I remember when I first started the game and everything, when it was released, I did the house right at the start, and for a couple of playthroughs as well, and I realised I was making things a lot more difficult than what they actually needed to be. But overall, it did add a lot of good challenge. So I'm wanting to get the stealth kill on this enemy, actually. I think I'm already at like 5 stealth kills, and you just need to get 10. And the trophy doesn't state consecutively either. So, and it doesn't say that, like, it nullifies if you get selected either. So that's good, you know. So up here will be another collectible, but should also be the sniper rifle, unless we get that next chapter. But I'm positive the sniper's up here. Yeah, it's just chilling. Of course, you got to get it.
重心がダメだ。他は大丈夫そうだ。直すには圧が必要だな。
Next, we'll be heading to where we need to for the side mission road signal, for the first residual memory, and right near that area as well is where we find the this one's called the Warden crossbow, isn't it? The Agony crossbow is the first one. This one's called the Warden crossbow. Oh god, that sounds so creepy. But yeah. Is there another way to... I'm pretty sure on this chapter you can also gather the trophy for setting 2 enemies on fire by using 1 oil spill. And I'm pretty sure that on here there should be the canister around, and you kick it and it'll cause the leak. we'll be able to get at least one. Should be able to get at least one stealth kill before the other one comes away. That's a gun, that's not the oil. He's got an axe. Nice. Nice and simple there. Yeah, so I had originally intended on getting it last night, but I had to leave it for today due to some health reasons. So I'm hoping I can get a couple chapters done today, because I am cutting it very close in order to reach my goal for the year. Sure, the canister should be down here. So move the canister there. Some more. It's got a Molotov. I'm sure we can do it in a later area as well. And I know we can get it in a later chapter. Just be aware of the enemy up on the roof there as well. Dude has a Molotov. All that works out pretty fine and dandy. I won't really bother about stealth in this area. We'll be going for the shock trophy. Anyway, the crossbow will be here.
こいつは懐かしい武器だな。
Hey, yeah, boy. Nice. Oh, that sound noise makes me so happy. There's a trophy for shocking. I think it's a single enemy. I think. Can't exactly remember the full details. But that's definitely a shock roll. But either way. I could be getting smash in. What are you doing? There we go. Nice. had to remember and learn on the fly there. But hey, we got there. And we actually took out more than 2 with the same oil spill. Is she gonna come around any further? Or is she gonna be a stealth kill? Oh, she's gonna run away. She's gonna turn before I get to her. They move very fast. Nice. Some pleasantries there. So, we'll have to return to this area later. But ain't no reason why I can't do the searching right now. Remember that there's bullets in this truck. Not me, I'll forget, and I'll be needing bullets when I return. I could probably clear this area right now, actually. At least enough for when we've got to return. Should be able to move this to give access behind the fence. Or at least gives us a way over. So over this way we need to go clear. That one there. Let's go next to double take, 1x. I believe you get a trophy for killing 30 enemies, and the only other one is for killing 60 enemies. I'm pretty sure. So, a major enemy decrease compared to the first game, where you got to kill 500. But it's not a bad thing. Yeah, there we go.
うまくいってくれ。
Nice. I think there's anything up here for collecting. I need to be kicked down. No, it's just climbable. Okay, let us head back up. Okay, so we've done a good majority. We'll head back now to where we got the crossbow. So at least this area is open. We won't be able to get the collectible in there yet. That will be right at the end of the chapter, and it'll be our very last collectible for this chapter that we'll obtain. So when it comes to the freaky business that I had mentioned, you'll want to do that when you get the end of the mission available, and then pretty much sprint and try to get the area done as fast as possible before all the other crazy shit starts flying. Single shot. Dead at least. Alrighty. So now that we're back here, things are. Oh, there's another. I don't think I'll be able to get to her in time, will I? She's coming back. Which way is she going? We'll try it. She's gonna see me. Coming at me. I feel like there's two enemies. Really bad accuracy on my part there. Really bad. But it's nothing we can't recover from, so no stress. It's not like this is the hardest difficulty where supplies are really scarce and they're really strong and you die in one hit. So we can afford to make a few fumbles, thankfully. Crimson Supermarket. So this here will be our very first residual memory. There's a trophy for collecting all residual memories, but I'm pretty sure they count towards collectibles anyway.
レビューから連絡がない。音信不通だ。アルファ1緊急事態を宣言するぞ。手順はわかるな。アルファ1本気か？技術チームはどうする？シールかよ。自力でどうにかさせろ。海兵隊の時と違う。仲間を見捨てるななんてここじゃ何の意味もない。文句あるか？冗談だろ。俺だって足手まといだと思ってたんだ。バカみたいに走り回っておもりをするのはうんざりだ。よし、隠し武器を抑えたら装備を固めて一体を掃討する。相手が怪物だろうが人間だろうが容赦は無用だ。
何だったんだ？よくわからんが、二人はここにいたらしい。だがどこへ行った？は？
I think there's about 8
ま
or
た信号
9.
だ。この二人とは会わない方がいいかもな。暴走していた。それでも武器は欲しいが。
Okay, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure there's about 8 or 9 residual memories in this chapter. I think there's 23 or 24 in total. Did it just come up on the side? How many there are in total? I totally missed it. But I'm pretty sure there's 8 or 9 residual memories in this chapter alone. I missed the green gel and the harpoon bolt. Oh yeah, because I had to whole blast pretty quickly, and then I nearly shocked myself. That's right. Always keep an eye out for that. Is that another bottle? I'm already full. Alright, we can head to residual memory 2. I believe this is it. Yep. I might actually see if I can just go quickly do some more upgrading, because I know I've come across a few supplies that I haven't been able to collect because they've been full for some reason. Unless it's just been defense bottles. But either way. Okay, we can. Yeah, not bad, not bad. We'll need that for one of the later areas. So let me check out weapon upgrades first. I think weapon upgrades just depend on weapon parts. If I can get 20 more parts, that will increase. But it's good to have everything else increased and pretty balanced. That. Then when we get said thing, that will also be really good. And we want to increase the range. Yeah. So we should be in the clear for crafting said bolt. Hey, we got one for our first craft as well. Forgot about that. One for health and for handgun ammunition. We're just missing a particular piece. I think we need like a weapon repair kit. Or I think it's the sniper muzzle that is broken, the barrel. So as long as we can find said piece, it'll be all good. I'll make a save while I'm here. Rather do things safe and secure than rushing. See, at least at this segment as well, there's nothing that's missable. I haven't been anywhere that could potentially hold a missable collectible or anything like that. Well, I don't think there's any collectibles in this chapter that are missable. They're missable if you don't get them, yes. There's not a part that will be locked out for good. Is what I mean. And but you don't get chapter select in this game, I don't think. Whereas in the first one you did. And even if you started like a New Game Plus, you could pick any chapter to begin with. Okay, this house is safe. This is the house in order for the residual memory. There's a house just a little further up the road that triggers one of the most horrifying enemies. So, as long as we stay out of that house and leave that collectible for later, we'll be fine. But if we go and do it pretty much now and everything, that thing will come and start hunting us and can really get us at the worst moments possible. I think there's one area to where it's automatically prompted, even if you don't disturb it.
脊髄につながるコンピューターは使えるな。一緒に行かないのか？時間がない。俺は車整備場に行って補給品を手に入れる。用が済んだらビジターセンターで落ち合おう。ビジターセンター？なんでだ？見つかった生存者にはそこに身を隠すよう伝えてある。ただの怯えた人間でいる間に処理しておきたい。化け物になる前に殺した方が楽だからな。いい考えだ。
Okay, the next collectible should just be through here, and it should be key number 3. Ah, yes. Having to head through the marrow. There's no fall damage in this game. Thankfully.
このコンピューターはまだ動いてる。これは
There'll also be a weapon in this area as well. If this is the area I believe it is, the key will be right at the end and will be available after you complete this area and you're making your way back. The elevator will come into use and will be in the elevator. But yes, this area should give us the short shotgun or double barreled. I think it's the short one. Is it sort of? We'll see, but I'm positive this is the area I'm thinking it is. So I still like searching and everything for every supply I can possibly gather. Yeah, so the elevator right in front of us, the one that is fully closed, is the elevator that holds the key. I don't think I'll get it. Don't look at me. That bang scared me. Those do like some glitches and everything. Witches, screamers, something. But as you just witnessed there, they don't die from a stealth kill. Not a single one at least. I think if you're able to get a stealth kill, run and get back into stealth and get it again, I think it's then perish. But just from a single that's the piece we need for the sniper, I believe. I believe that's the fixed barrel. Okay, if this one's still killing the dude, we should be able to just instantly walk up and stealth kill him. Get into him. Gotta love how that one just goes full Gears of War and just ragdolls him. Gotta love that. Not a pleasant way to be taken out, that's for sure. Okay, you can shoot across a shock bolt at that mechanism, and that will open it. So there's actually a there we go. A safe house area, like the center of the map, or at least just a little bit up, that requires the shock bolt for said mechanism to unlock the shutters to give you access to a couple of collectibles, as well as the extra safe house. We got the axe. Yep, and this is the area with with said shotgun. Do they call it a sort of? Like a pump.
よし、もらっておこう。
I'm not gonna know in Japanese anyway. Positive thing with the shotgun, at least, is it doesn't require any fixing like the sniper rifle. So once you find it, it's ready for use. So I'm gonna save my bolt. And oh, hello. Are you still alive? Can I stomp you? Okay, that is actually how I think. That's how I think you get the trophy, actually. I think you shoot off one of their legs and then you stomp them. So should be. Wait, I shot off your leg, boy. I didn't shoot at the leg, I shot it off. Okay, shoot out their legs, make it quick. That's right, we'll get there. There's more enemies in the game. And we only need to take out 10 enemies with that said function. So that'll be fine. I'll be able to look it up after said chapter as well, just to refresh my mind and be like, that's how you do it. But because I'm pretty sure you don't get crawlers on this one. So I'm pretty sure you shoot out the leg and then you quickly rush over and stomp them, as long as they're still alive. So maybe casual difficulty ain't the greatest for this one, so maybe it's more built for survival. But I'm pretty sure it's still obtainable on casual difficulty. And once we pass it on casual difficulty, I'm pretty sure it's then we unlock classic mode, which is like Akuma, because we have Akuma on this one, but then I think classic mode is Akuma mode, but I'm pretty sure it's permadeath, or you can only save the game. I know there was definitely the function that you can only save the game about 3 to 5 times. But I also believe that they did a update or some sort of system repair to where with Bethesda you can I'm pretty sure you can turn on old cheats, do the run through on said difficulty and still earn the trophy and platinum. So you want to be careful with your torch as well, because I'm pretty sure they're still aware of it. Really? Couldn't wait for like 1 more second. Hey, it's my 30th enemy. Dropping stomp. Oh, he dropped and died. He dropped dead. Do the ammo pouches count as collectibles? Because I'm pretty sure you can get pouches to increase said carrying capacity. But I can't remember if that's used. Okay. Head here. That's the safe house I was mentioning that needs the shock bolt. This collectible that I'm about to go get, I don't know if anyone's missed this collectible because it's so it is a very easy to find collectible. Like, I found a majority of all collectibles on my first run through. I definitely collected all residual memories first run through, I know that. I think if you go in here, there'll be some supplies. I don't know if there's any collectibles, there'll just be supplies. But I'm pretty sure it does trigger a short encounter with the thing we're trying to leave till last. One that kills you instantly. And I'm really excited and nervous to hear the Japanese rendition of said enemy. Because the English version, yuck, chills. And because I know I'm getting closer to said part, I can feel my anxiety just increasing. And I did just see there's some green gel in this bus. Thank you. Don't think there's any collectibles. Okay. So we'll head up and we'll take care of this segment. Like I said, this is a it's a long chapter when you're going for all the collectibles, especially if it's your first run. You know, like you got no upgrades, like it's not a new game plus, like it's your first run. It can take some time, as long as you still do what I do, and that's stop by and try to get every single collectible resource So the key's still on the porch here. That's key 4 out of 32. Next, I think we should be able to head to this warehouse. I believe we can take care of this part first. Yeah. So there'll be a couple more collectibles in this area. Can't remember if there's a trophy for getting all whatchamacallits, weapon upgrades. Like, I'm not referring to where you use weapon parts to upgrade your weapon, like your damage, reload, fire rate, and capacity. I mean, you get like weapon attachment upgrades. So there's actually one just in the car park, just on the other end of this shutter here. And I believe it's a laser sight for the handgun. So residual memory.
この下に隠し場所があるのか。行ってみよう。新しい信号だ。ヘイズ、何をグズグズしている。さっさとビジターセンターに来い。信じられないぞ。これは。
Right, now we can.
ビジターセンターか。
Now we can get through that door that we tried getting through after like this second collectible. I think he'll be another residual. Don't know if it'll drop down after me. I like what they just did with the audio there. That sort of reverb shutter. I like that effect. Yes. Need a key card. Need a key card, or you can just get the code. I can probably just look the code up. The key card should actually be here. I'll be able to decipher it in Japanese, so that's the thing. I'll take a look if yeah, I need to figure out how to bring them to their knees again. I'll look that up. So it'll be a file. Pardon me, I think I went past said residual memory. I was meant to inspect the dead body that we went past.
こで何をしている？見られたら困るんだよ。どういうことだ？おい、そんなもの向けるなよ。親友じゃないか。やめろ。そうだな。辛いがこうするしかない。冗談はやめてくれよ。悪いな。でも仕方がない。メビウスに失敗は許されない。メビウス？一体何の話？
Okay. Yeah, so afterwards we can get out of this area and head to residual memory 5. But first, I want to see if I can unlock this door. Unless I need to look it up because of said Japanese. I am learning the language, and I did actually get top grades in my course, and I passed 1 out of the 2 units, but the second unit was 50-50. But personally, I do believe I passed it, but I have a feeling I'm being kept back for maybe another reason. But I do know that said reason into being held back as well is also critical. So the thing I struggle with the most with the language is the structure. That's what keeps getting me. Okay, so this is B34. B34. So the code will be 9876. Or is that 9678 or 76? Try it's 9676. Yeah, I luckily remembered how said code worked. That really all it increased my health by. That was like a fingernail. Like I wasn't expecting a massive leap, but at least when you use the medkits in the first one, like it gives you more. That was incredibly low. Oh, in this area. Can't remember if we can disarm these. Can't remember if these goes. Do they go? I'm sure we're meant to be able to disarm them, because otherwise we would go boom boom, wouldn't we? Or is this just triggering a trap and not an explosive, like an alarm? You can only test it. Ah yes. And this is what we should be able to. There we go. Come over this way. I'm nearly at my 10th stealth kill. Come on. Because Buddy Boy over there is alive too. Positive he's alive. dude on the floor's alive. Dude on the floor's alive. I hesitated. In my tent. No trophy pop. He may be my 8th or 9th. So I ended up getting about 3 in chapter 2. So I know I'm not far off said requirement. You coming alive, boy? Let me just. So anyone else want to come alive? Because I've got an axe and another one to spare. So there should be one that pops up around here. You're gonna go raw at me. Could have stealth killed him. He was a bit slow on that roar. They're bullets. Okay. Not bad. Let's get said axe. Okay, it's just bullets. Now we connect up the forklift. We're doing well. We're making progress. I'm just trying to lower the effects of my Tourette's. Out the way. And we're out free. There we are. And you'll see we came out of the warehouse not too far from where we entered. We'll go take out this lock and everything. Should be an enemy around here. Yeah, you should be alive. Right, well, this is where we need to be for the next segment, but I'm gonna go collect the attachment because I don't think said collectible guide I'm following counts these towards collectibles. Maybe they don't count. But they certainly help make the game easier because you get off me, boy. Yeah. Laser sight. Wait, was that just... Or does that handgun have the laser sight? And it's not an attachment. It's probably that. So, either way, said weapon does count towards trophy. Because you need to gain. You need to obtain all standard weapons, I think it is, or every weapon. I think it's standard because I'm pretty sure you get the brass knuckles for passing the game on the hardest difficulty. And if they do count, then maybe that will be the last trophy we'll get. Because we'll end up skipping every difficulty and just doing casual. So with that with the mentioned fix that they did to where you can do the hardest difficulty with all cheats done, I'm not sure if I'll put that into a video. I may do, and if I do, I'll clearly state that everything is turned on. So I think it gives you like invincibility and unlimited sprint and invincibility, unlimited sprint. Man, my brain is fuzzing out. Infinite ammo, I'm not sure. Yeah, there should be a residual memory right here. Ah, yes. The reason why this isn't up in green is because it's not part of Rogue Signal, which is why said residual memories can be so easily missed if you don't like keep an eye on things. Bad shot Okay. Those bullets clearly just went through. There's also on the other train cart there is one of the mysterious objects. Now there's no tracker for the mysterious objects. So it's you got to gather them all in one run, I think. And usually the one I miss is the one at the very end of the game. I always happen to forget to check the bookshelf. So I need to make sure I don't do that. So I may actually just use a collectible guide for the entire series, so that way I don't make any screw-ups. Because then when it comes to doing the final push on the hardest difficulty, whether it's with the cheats active or not, I'll want to get to that. There's our first sneak peek into said enemy. So the tune there, the vocal, sounded the same, but maybe when it says our name, will be different. But regardless, that residual memory is one of the most chilling, in my opinion, because she was also being hunted down by that horrible thing. And yeah, it's just terrifying because no one else can see it. It's only visible to who it's after, which truly adds another layer of just primal fear on said enemy. So this one should be around here as well. Let me just back up a little bit, because I'm pretty sure this one's in the train car. This one should be a key. Okay, so yeah, it should be about here. We'll go out this side first, because I'm positive it's definitely be doing more upgrades before taking on said enemy. Okay, so it should just be down. Yeah. I think there's resources down that way. But the collectible's right here. Now, I know there's a mysterious object, and it should be in the train car to our right. And I believe it's the mysterious mask, which is the mask from Dishonored. So it's Corvo Atano's mask. And I absolutely loved Dishonored that much, as well as Corvo's character into like who he is as a person and what he stands for. When you choose more of his clean hands moral side, to where I actually got a Tano legally added to my name. So yeah, I've got six names. I've got my first name, 4 middle names now, and my surname. That's just giving us a little tease of said monstrous being. And how it makes that blue tinge, that tint, just chills me. I like how they still kept the tinge as blue. So it's it's like another way of I don't think this collectible thing has done that segment yet. So we're gonna head up to the other key location. Do the stuff around here, and then we'll finish it off. I believe that is actually the final residual memory for the side mission, Rogue Signal. So after we do that, and then go report to O'Neill, we'll actually earn the trophy for completing the side mission, Rogue Signal. I think there's only 3 side missions, I think, in the game. But I think you may only get a trophy for 2 of them. So the other one is definitely for completing the side mission, Psychs Out. Okay, you want to be careful with this new enemy, and also this dude on the floor, because he's actually not dead. The reason why I say that is because I'm pretty sure this enemy can kill you in a single hit. I'm pretty sure it can, like, if it comes and grabs you, I'm pretty sure you just get it straight out. Do not have an axe. Melee. The hell? How the hell did I just do that? Was he stunned and available for execution? Like... Okay. I ain't complaining, I'm just forgetting I could do said action. So the key will be inside here. Sorry. The key is actually right here. This one is the outside. Now, I want to actually keep the shotgun for the enemy. Okay, so yeah, if they sustain enough damage and you go up with melee, you can actually do an execution with your knife. That's really good. Now that's the piece I need for my...
このパーツで壊れたスナイパーライフルを直せそうだ。
That's the part for the sniper rifle. Then what was the part before? Okay, I want to fix the sniper, because it's a very, very good weapon. I'll create a harpoon bolt. I'll create an explosive bolt, and I'll craft a shotgun bullet. So that way we have crafted everything at least once so far, except for the med kit. Which is important. Okay, so increased. The handgun is definitely the weapon I use mostly. So that's usually the weapon I upgrade first. But when it comes to the bosses and everything, and everything else, you still want to have your other weapons doing much more damage, especially the sniper. Okay, so this increases the range, and the rest increase the bolt's strength and everything. So I think being able to hold more sniper ammunition is definitely more of a priority. So now that the sniper is fixed, we can assign that. That's usually how I always have my assignment. Now, I know I can craft more. Whatchamacallit? Like I've got a weapon piece part that I can use to unlock next level tier upgrade for said weapon. But I'm going to do that when I return back to Sykes, so that way I'll be next to Tatiana, so that way I can just go to Tatiana and use my my first red gel. So the trophies will actually pop pretty close to each other. Okay. I believe now we'll be heading to so we're up to Collectibles 17 out of 31. Yep, now we can head to right here, right to the other safe house, the one where you need a shock bolt to open the shutters. So it's just up this street here. I'm just getting this resource. I'm at max with the syringes, so I'll actually use one. Okay. Now, I know some of the enemies here on the ground are actually just plain dead. They're very smart like that. So, like this one here. Like, I'm pretty sure this entire group. I'm sure that he's dead. He's now dead. Now if I can just move around for a headshot here without bumping into him to disturb him. Two more enemies dead and added to the counter with minimal weapon ammunition wastage. Some more bullets. Yeah, so you just shoot this. I thought I actually just missed that. I was like, how did I miss that? Thankfully, it was just a bit delayed. Oh, really good, they actually. I totally forgot they actually leave a shock bolt there for you. So, they have it as like really wanting you to get into said area. Okay. I'm sure there was meant to be an enemy here that was meant to attack me. Okay. Just script Okay. We'll actually be able to make more manual saves now. Okay, it sounds similar to the English version, but I think it was a slight tone difference. I don't know, it might just be me overthinking said things. So Coffee Maker 2 will be here, and there'll also be a file in here as well. Always good for the resources. I could actually do if I wait to leave it for the other area, I'll also get the trophy for Sykes out, so it'll be like 3 consecutive trophies. That's the smoke bolt. That is one of the most important bolts you actually gotta upgrade, because there's actually a trophy tied to the smoke bolt. So I think you have to kill 2 enemies with like using the smoke bolt. Now I can't remember if a fully upgraded smoke bolt then makes it become toxic to the enemies, or if you just have to use it as like a smoke screen and get the stealth kill on 2 enemies. Okay, it funnily enough doesn't mention anything through the marrow here. I'm gonna check through the marrow anyway, just just because I can't remember what's through here.
パスワードがかかっているな。
Yes. This one is the computer you use later for the story. So this one will actually take you to different areas. I know that's how those computers function, but it'll make sense when we get there. Unless you already know the game, then you'll be like, yeah, we get it. But if you don't and everything, and somehow this is your first time experiencing the Evil Within 2, Psycho Break 2, then you'll get what I mean. Next chapter, I believe it is. So there's actually a collectible right here as well, just on the sign. We'll actually collect this one now. Man, he was really slow swapping weapons. Yeah, so we have another acidic monster up here. Unless it only killed me in one go because I was doing it on the hardest difficulty, but that's still not exactly something I want to just go and test out. So we've gathered that collectible there up on the sign. I'm pretty sure there's some more resources and everything just a little further down here. Some more ammunition for shotgun, really good. And take him out. What if I will be able to stealth kill this one? There's another enemy right there. Well, that was close. Now, we don't want the larger enemy to get the drop on us. Because if he does just like come up and just grab me, I'm pretty sure he just pukes me into liquid from his acid. Is the tent? It would have been nice to kill the tent. It would have been nice to have the flames pop up with the trophy. Are you aware of me? Are you just going bonko at that car? Okay, surely you can see. Hard as hell. Yeah, one over here. As long as he doesn't turn around. You could even just shoot the flames and he'll be... What? Really? Maybe I didn't press the button fast enough to go for the sneak kill. Because I know I did bump him, but I'm positive I pressed the sneak kill first. But anyway, we should get it here. I'm sure he's my 10th sneak kill. Careful of him. He's coming around, he's coming around. He's aware of me, yes? Gotta be careful because the other one comes very close to this area too. So if he comes charging for me, I'll be slaughtered. Heal Sneaky. I would have actually preferred if he was my 10th. I preferred the animation for that one. Okay, so let's use an explosive. Let's reload. And be careful. Hey, you're my 60th. Nice. Man, I almost tied my 60th kill with my sneak kill. That was very close. Nearly got a double function. Surely this one gonna come out crawling. You there. Are they too weak on catch? Or stomps? I honestly cannot remember. If they are, that's fine. And I'll clearly do it on my next run. But it would be nice to have it on my first run, but it is what it is. So this is actually where we need to be for the main mission. But before we progress the main mission, and we're going to have to come around this side anyway, we're going to collect this key first anyway, because I'm pretty sure you've got to drop in from around here. But the collectible is right there. Nice little sneaky statuette right there. But Darishibai, and that will be collectible 20. So we're down. Oh, sorry. Because we have already collected the other Z collectible, that will be our 21 collectible. But if you're following the guide I'm following, that would be your 20th collectible. Now, it's okay to do this. This will also spawn the other type of enemies in the game for us.
Lily.
I have to follow them around now because I can't.
Lily! いるのか？パパだ。どこに行ったんだ？
Ah yes, should be the door around here that we can't get in.
Lily! 怖くない。パパだよ。くそ。よし、落ち着け。どうすれば入れる？
The one thing I am confused about is that it's still referred to as Papa. Because what I've been learning in Japanese, Mum and Dad is Haha and Chichi. So I don't know if they kept that just so if people like me who are learning the language, or for people that don't know the language could be like, oh, looking for his daughter. I don't know. Interesting take.
まずい。リリーが危ない。誰かに追われている。あの窓がどこに続いているのか、辺りを探してみるか。
We've made progress. Because we are so close to the end, it means it's getting closer for me having to go to deal with that. I think it's known as the apparition. I'll have to look it up, but I think it's known as the apparition. Could be wrong. Now. Yeah, I was like, hang on a sec, something's not right. Because the new enemy should have spawned, which is why I was like, there's something here I forgot to do, isn't there? And it's now when we go take care of this.
なあ、リリー。どこに逃げたんだ。これは新しい信号か。よし、すぐ行く。待っててくれ。もう少しの辛抱だ。
Now they should appear. So once we trace it all the way back to the warehouse that we opened up earlier, then I'll yeah, so once we trace it back to the warehouse, I will continue with the rest of the collectibles, and then once we get up to said terrifying segment, I'll be sure to make another save prior, then after. But before I do that segment, I will definitely have spoken with O'Neill and done the more upgrades. So then that way when it comes to
もう一度やってみるか。
said horrors, I'll be a bit stronger. Even though we don't fight the enemy, I want to be able to run for longer. Even if it's just a couple more seconds, because that thing terrifies me. There you are, Lily. I'm pressing triangle. Hello. So because we're nearly at the 2-hour mark, I'll probably say I'll finish this depending on how much I screw up. we'll probably have this finished at about
数日経っている。リリーのものでなければいいが。
2.5 hours, 250, just under 3, possibly. Either way, we should have this chapter finished within the hour. And also, when it comes to chapter 5, there's a chapter specific trophy. So there's 2 trophies for chapter 5. One for defeating the Guardian at Town Hall, and another for totally evading said battle. So because I'll be avoiding that battle on my first run, means I can use this for other. Now, I do want the reload speed to actually be increased. The weapon's doing more damage, which is really good. I don't think there's ever a time where it's a bad thing having a weapon stronger. Not unless you need to kill an enemy in a said fashion, and you've upgraded the weapon too strong to where you end up killing it before reaching said requirement. So that could be that could be a really short on handgun ammunition. Holy shit. I really want that draw speed to be faster. Or is that what I'm increasing? Am I increasing the range, or... It could be that we have the range and stuff maxed out at the beginning. Not sure. I definitely need more handgun ammunition compared to being empty. This enemy is alive. You, sir. You have ammunition for me? Got some ammunition up there. You got some green gel for me, which is much appreciated. This is a bottle. Okay. Still good. Still good. The openings, this enemy should come up. There should be 1 or 2 enemies in this truck. Make that 4. Make that 5. Sorry. don't die to this stupid dude. Damn, Seb. He had me worried there for a sec. Is there another one of them gases around here? Because I swear I just heard it making that noise. Is that one of the gases or? That's right. I can relax. Everything's fine. Well, at least there's some shotgun ammunition there. And I did just use 2 bullets, so I took out 4 enemies. Yeah, you did. But you don't award me no danger. You stingy. That's probably the enemy I actually left in the warehouse earlier. There's the axe. Lily will just be a little bit further up. Is this the... I can't use... That's strange. I should have gotten all resonances. So what is this one I've missed? Is it in here? It shouldn't be. Oh, I didn't look at that body, did I? I looked at it, but not with the resonance tracker. Is that what it is? It's just saying that it's I've got. You actually get that for supply drops and stuff. So that's what it is. I'm sure you get ammo pouches in this one. Or am I confusing another? I don't know. Either way, we're back on track from that little detour. Now she should run to the warehouse after this one.
よかった。
So after this, we'll
ここに隠れてたようだな。
we'll head back to we'll do the residual thing to finish Sykes out. Not Sykes out. Rogue Signal.
あの倉庫にいるんだな。賢い子だ。あそこなら隠れる場所も多いはずだ。
I probably should just head to where the next collectible is. But that won't be very efficient for time. But it could prevent me from missing anything in this area. So it could be the safer and smarter choice. But I'm pretty sure this area is not missable. So I'll be able to return back to this area anyway, so... we'll head on through to here. Go.
俺に言ってるのか?
So we'll keep track of what we get here. And if I do miss anything from here... yeah, it's not missable. I'm positive it's not missable.
見覚えのある手口だ。またやつか。
I'm pretty sure there's two collectibles here. I believe it's this missing memory.
頼む、解放してくれ。安全な場所があるんだ。補給品もある。ついてくればここから出られる。安全？そんなものに興味はない。ここを離れる理由なんてないだろう。ここはまだ未完成だが、すぐに完成する。必要なのは僕のひらめきと君の血だ。血？あんた頭がおかしいのか？じっとして。嘘だろ。やめてくれ。誰か助けてくれ。動くなと言っている。さあ、芸術の時間だ。
Damn, it felt like it splattered.
ついてなかったな。これを撮るために固定されたカメラか。
Yeah, there's 24 residual memories. And that's number 7.
これがその作品か。むしろ処刑だな。
Yeah, not a good way to go out.
また通信機か。ターナーのものだろう。メビウス工作員か。何か使えるものを持っているかもしれない。
And that's the second collectible. And that's what's required for the mission. Rogue signal. So it's a very important collectible right there. Ties into fuck you.
どこに行った?
I forgot it does that. Okay, so we'll need to go back in the video for collectible 22 and 23. Okay. We should be fine. Yeah, so we'll have to do a lot of backtracking. That's Woman's Journal. That's the one we want to leave for last. I'm pretty sure there's a collectible in here, or at least gives us access to a gun. Okay, so collectible 28 would be residual memory 7, which is what we just did. Then file 13 would be 29, which was the speaker. Next mysterious object is... Okay, so now we can just go back to collectible 22. I just had to double check because you get teleported into these type of areas a few times if you do everything in this chapter. And I know some of them have collectibles and these are areas you can't return to. So there are actual collectibles that you can be locked out of. So I didn't want to do all this progress and screw it up right at the end.
何のつもりでこんなものを。気味が悪い。
Okay, we're all good. Yeah, so the Guardian is what we encountered in chapter 2. And you actually can battle a lot of them. But the only trophy-based one for the Guardian is in chapter 5. You get one for if you battle it, and then also if you avoid the battle.
この世界でも特に今のは変だったな。オニールの拠点がある。仲間の悪い知らせも直接伝えてやるか。
Sent me over here at the front, which is good. So I'm gonna go do the reports and everything, and a bit more upgrading because with the last few collectibles that we will have is basically in the areas that freak me out. So let's report to site.
死んでたよ。成り行きを見てきたが、奴らと一緒じゃなくて正解だ。ここにいる全員殺す気だった。
アルファ1緊急事態か。マシな対応だよ。
本当にどうかしてるよ、お前は。
現実を見てるだけ、全員助けるなんて無理だ。不可能だよ。そういう対応も必要だ。
そもそもこんなふざけた機械を作らなきゃこんなことにはならなかった。
かもね。でも研究は素晴らしい。偉業だよ。
こんな目にあってもまだ信じてるのか。忠誠心が報われるといいな。連中は今お前に一切興味はなさそうだが。
どういう意味だよ。君を送り込んだじゃないか。ごめん、怒らせるつもりはなかった。はい、これ作っておいた。困ったら使って。
Yeah. Did it.
教えてくれ。
So, that mission is done. Let's have us some coffee. We deserve it. Now, let us go through the mirror to use red gel and our first weapon part. But Tatiana will also take us to where we can actually use our key. Now, I won't be viewing the photographic slides until we collect all of them. Or at least until the end, because I can't remember if you get the second one at the end of the game or if you get it at the beginning of New Game Plus. Just when she tries to jump scare us because of the key.
何かお持ちですね。鍵？素晴らしいわ。
You cheeky bitch.
四角の扉を開く鍵もあるけど、これは違う。普通の鍵ですが、役に立つでしょう。
Do I have to?
さあ、開いて。ここにしまわれているより、使われた方がいいはず。
Okay, I'd like to have a video where I just opened all of them, but at the same time, the stuff inside the actual saves could prove very beneficial. So I'm just going to open. We'll keep track of said number of keys. I think the progress tracker will actually help us do that. Anyways. How's that? We actually had just the right amount just for the entire top row. That's fantastic. Okay. Stealth kill. Don't remember what this is. I think that's how much efficiency the syringe and medkits do. This is more combat based. This is sprint. This is health. Okay, we do have one of them, so I do want to get the trophy for the red gel. So I've got a good amount of okay. Wait, do we need to purchase the stomp ability? That increases melee damage. I cannot remember. Anyway, we want this increased. I think this improves our weapon handling. That's melee damage, I'm pretty sure. Now, I do want more health. This increases regeneration speed, and all that. But I do need more stamina and faster recovery. They are pretty essential. So I don't remember what that is. Don't have enough for that one anyway. Syringe, I'm pretty sure. I think this increases our crouch speed. That one looks like it increases our crouch speed. This one probably increases, probably decreases noise reduction. I'm not sure. With the area we're at, we definitely want to be able to move faster while crouched. I just can't remember if it's this one or if it's this one. Because that would make sense if that decreases our noise reduction. This would make sense for our speed. Oh, just a little bit too short on that one. I think this gives us ammo or automatically loots or something from stealth kill. Let's see. Health generation. This is just for basic syringe. So I can only get that one, can't I? Or one. Yeah. I believe so. So, wait, what's this one? So we'll do this one, whatever it is. I think that might be smart. Oh, does that extend the distance and everything for us to initiate a stealth kill? If so, that is a really good one. Okay. Now, for the trophy... oh, this one actually gives us access to slowing down time. So that could be pretty useful, so I'll have that one as my red gel. There we go. There we go. First red gel used.
またお戻りですね。もっと力が必要でしょう。求めているものに近づいている。そう感じます。
娘がいるんだ。この場所のどこかに。
ええ、決心されたんですね。あなたは変わった。もっと変えてあげましょう。必要な道具を差し上げます。
Now, we'll do the weapons, make the save, and then we'll do the last segments back to back. Hey, I've got bullets again. Oh, I would have got them from the safe, eh? Okay, so it is important to have the sniper rifle increased with damage, but will increase the handgun because I use the handgun a lot, and so we do want this to do more, and that increases critical hit damage. So I'll increase the damage would be good, but we don't have anything major yet to go up against. I will use... Okay, so this is reload. Reload time is very, very efficient. Is that draw speed? Like aiming? It might be. But we do want the rate of fire increased as well. I think the rate of fire can wait. If I can just yeah, I'll go with this one. Now, with the sniper, we definitely want to unlock higher damage and everything. I don't think there's anything you can unlock for 10. So that's those done. And now let us make the save and progress. And we have everything. We haven't missed anything. And now we'll just be gathering the last set. But the next couple of encounters we actually get are really terrifying. We're at full health. We can sprint faster. Our weapons do more. We can sprint for longer. That's it. I don't think you can sprint faster. You can just increase the sprint time. Okay. Now, I think they're just resonances of like loot pickups. But I'm pretty sure it's this house here or something where our next set of collectibles are. So once we gather all these, it'll be good. But the house... So I'm pretty sure it's not that house. That was the safe house to enter. Pretty sure it's the one down here. I'm pretty sure you can actually save someone down here actually. Yeah. I know I'm definitely thinking of the right game. Let's check here for supplies. Well, I'm pretty sure this does spawn me. You, sir. Okay, good. We got some more important supplies. Very nice. Yeah, so there are some areas that you have the option of searching, but you don't need to. But it can add some nice features to the experience. That's a witch. Yeah, just turn around as I happen to be. Oh, she sees me. Come at me. Oh, three shots with a shotgun. They weren't my best placed shots, but some of them were pretty straight on the nose. I think it's this house that you don't want to... Yeah. It's this house you want to leave for the end. That's the scary one. So, let us gather the last few collectibles, and then we can finish off this chapter. I'm sure you give like an ammo pouch or something, don't you? You do. Okay. I wasn't looping. There are ammo pouches. So, probably means I want to make another backup save in case there's a pouch I've missed. So, I may actually want to follow the other collectible guide. Maybe. Because the guide I'm following is showing for collectibles, but it's not showing weapon locations or ammo pouches. And I don't think there's a trophy, I don't think, for getting like max stock. I could be wrong, I need to... I'll have to do another gloss over the trophies. I'll save that for probably either off stream or end of this video or beginning of next. probably be good to announce it in the actual stream because I am doing the Japanese version. If you're doing the English version, that's fine because you'll know. So the second collectible of this area will appear on that table, but first you got to collect the bottom half of your, pretty sure it's your psyche evaluation assessment. So it gives you some information about how Sebastian was treated after like the events of the first one and before the beginning of this one. It's really really messed up.
なぜこれがこんなところに
There we can go for yep. Still creepy. Top half. I'm sorry. I know we need to function the TV, so maybe we need to do that first. Okay. Just wanna make sure. The door will close. Pretty sure we're going to function the TV first. Yep.
ファイルナンバー15セバスチャン・カステヤノス刑事の面談記録ビーコン精神病院で起きたことについて話してくれませんかもう10回は話したぞもう一度思い出してみましょうこれじゃ面談じゃなくて取り調べだお願いします
俺だ
Okay. Now we can get the top half. And the next collectible is a photographic slide, and can't be missed if you get this.
ビーコン精神病院で何かが起きていると突入したそこは病院じゃない別のどこかだったその記憶は確かですか何度も聞こうが同じだ地獄だった全く別の世界だったんだ全てあの病院で起きたことだとだから違うと言ってるだろうなぜわからないかなりストレスを受けたことはわかります
あの後無理やりやらされたカウンセリングだ
Some way to get the teleportation.
夢を見ていたのでしょう想像の産物です夢じゃない殺人鬼の精神の中にいたんだ間違いなく現実だったかもしれないですがそれにこだわることが何の役に立ちますかその執着を捨てられれば楽になれるかもしれません
Damn, we're at 2.5 hours.
ただの精神分析だったのかそれとも俺の知らない何かを知っていたのか
That went quick.
お前には止められない
You cannot keep me here. Yeah, so can't miss this one. It's required to get out of the teleportation zone. So right here on the wheelchair. There'll be a photographic slide.
ビーコンだとありえない。
This is the area in Chapter 4 when you first encounter Laura. Gosh, she freaks me out.
一体何が起きてる？
Red gel.
ただの記憶なのか？なんだ？
セバスチャン、大丈夫なの？バイタルが急上昇したわ。心停止寸前だったのよ。
ビーコンを見た。またあの時に。
ありえない。完全に新しいステムなのよ。
俺にもわからん。だが確かに見たんだ。もう二度とあんな経験はごめんだ。ここにいるだけで最悪だってのに、その上過去の追体験とは。おちょくられているのか。集中しないとリリーを見つけ出すんだ。
Yeah, so these collectibles are important because the part that we just went through is important for like 3 trophies. 3 or 4 trophies. But one of the main ones though is facing and overcoming traumas from your past. And if you do all these encounters as well, it also gives you Sebastian's trusty revolver from the first game, which also goes towards the obtaining all weapons trophies. All standard weapons. I'm sure there's a pouch up here as well. I will be making another save. Well, that's one headshot. It's like a slow down time attack trap. It's really good. Pretty sure. Oh, you dimwit. I'm positive there's an ammo pouch around here. It's either on that balcony or next to that shack on the roof or something. Did miss the green gel though. Yeah, so I'll make a backup save. We'll finish this chapter, and then I'll see if I can find a guide that includes said pouches and weapons and stuff. That way we can actually collect everything. So if there is any pouches I happen to miss in this chapter, then I will mention it in the next video if I don't get it captured in a separate, as well as if it's not obtainable in chapter 4 before we end up going to different areas. So this here just gives us access through the fence here. Could have swore there was a way to get on the shack roof here, but apparently not. Either way, the next collectible will be right here, I believe, in the building or something here. Yeah, it should be in this one. This is said area I was thinking of. I believe this one is for a mysterious object, I believe. I'm positive this here is mysterious object number 2. I don't recognise what this one's from. It's a bit vague for me. I know you get one for Doom, so I wouldn't think there would be 2 for Doom. So this one could potentially be for Quake or maybe Fallout. Okay, so that's that one. Yuck. This is where we need to go do the horrid stuff. There, I think this is when we tackle the woman's journal and house. So and once we get this one, I'm pretty sure the next collectible is after we make it out of the teleportation zone, and it should be another photographic slide. Pretty sure it's the middle house. Yeah, after we complete this. So, the 2 collectibles will be in the exact same spot. Same table, same spot. Then, after said collectible, we've already done Residual Memory 7 and File 13, which would leave us with the final 2, which would be Mysterious Objects number 3, which is in the warehouse parking lot. And then the last one will be inside the actual warehouse, just as we go to finish said mission. And Mysterious Object number 3 will be a Panzerhound from the Wolfenstein series. Good shot. Oh, hello. You wanna watch that? Alright, we're all good. It's not that house. Yeah, that is the house we need. This one here. This is the one. There's other areas, as I've mentioned, but I may just leave it. But we need the collectible. But before so 336 Cedar Ave. Wait, then why is there... Did I miss saving the woman because I left this area for last and maybe she perished? Or does she appear in this area in chapter 4? Okay, this isn't the house. No, this is the house. That's the hallway I'm looking for. This is also in the trailer. Okay, collectibles there on the table. Just want the resource. It's right there. Okay, before I tackle this area, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and everything, and then we'll return. So it won't be long, and I'll most likely remove this anyway from the thing. And back. Here we go.
なんだ
I both love and hate these Like, the horror is good, and that's what you want. You want a good horror game. But sometimes it's that good with the horror, you just you dread it. Hi.
こっちに来る。ここを出ないと。
And she can phase through walls. I need to get the key card. Yeah, so she can phase through walls, doors, everything. Oh, this is where I need to use the key card. Okay, I need to remember that L3 is for sprint. As you'll see, we'll be locked in. And you can't defeat this enemy.
ここから出る方法があるはずだ。
She gets too close, she'll grab you and insta-kill you. She's like another terrifying version of Laura. She resembles Laura, but she's not Laura. Where are you going to phase from? So if I go, she becomes aware of me, I'm going to be dead. She'll probably start coming through this door as I get to it. I can hear her. She's there. Let me through here. Let me through here. Open. Please. Card's here, she's there. Card's here, she's there.
これで出られるといい
Okay, I've got the
な
card. Can I sprint it? Don't rush it. L3 to sprint. L3 to sprint. L3 to sprint. Where are we? Fucking running. I'm running. Key card. Going door. Key card. What the fuck you doing, Seth? You're going to get me killed. Run. Run, 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 run. Oh, fuck me dead. Holy shit.
ただの幻か。いや、あれは何だったんだ。あれは本物か、ただの想像か。
Oh, the adrenaline. Now I'm going to head back to our main safe house before getting the last two collectibles of this chapter. Just so if I have missed a pouch, I can collect it. But now that we've done that area, she will now appear all over this level at random times, just like Ruvik does in chapter 9, the cruelest intentions in the first one. And yeah, she is terrifying. And if you run into a dead end, you're screwed. You gotta weave in and out. She can just take the short way, and you're screwed. But as it seems by the actual voice, it's the same as the English version, which is still terrifying as hell. Can't do any more upgrades. I did get I got red gel, not weapon parts. Okay, well, yeah, like I said, I wanna increase my handgun, so rate of fire. Make the save and we'll be golden. How much health do I have? I can't check. I picked up the slide, didn't I? That was on the table? I'm sure I did. Well, as a precaution. But I should be able to just check my films. Yeah. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so that's done. Now it's just Mysterious Object 3 and the end of the game. So it'll be in the car park here and it'll be in the back of the truck. So I'll just take the quicker way. I shouldn't really be too bothered about said enemies here. When you come through more of these sort of bushy areas, you'll you'll get more of the thick ones. And if you go through there, I'm pretty sure that does a... let me just show you. I really shouldn't, but I'm going to do it. So I think it's got some supply. But I'm positive in here it sets off an automatic encounter. Even if you haven't done the woman's journal segment, I'm pretty sure it sets it off as an automatic. There's a workbench, some parts, okay. This looks different than the area I was actually thinking of. Fuck. It's still set off an encounter. I'm locked in here, aren't I? And she comes through this door. Yep. Fucking hell, Seb, don't speak. Fuck me dead, bro. Please don't get me. Are we safe when we're here? She comes through. She phases through there, I'm dead. Why did I do this to myself? Oh, fuck. Okay, it turns out Sebastian scared me more than she did. Crikey. Okay, well, we've done it anyway. I did say, remember that there's bullets in here. I only remember because I saw the actual truck. Okay. Yeah, so this truck here has mysterious objects 3, which will be a Panzerhound from Wolfenstein. Here we go. Now, I do actually plan on getting Wolfenstein, the New Order, in the German version, because I've already platinumed the standard one. So hopefully I'll be able to get the German version through eBay in time, because there is a copy on there available. And it has been for a few weeks now. So as long as I don't miss my chance, we'll be fine.
ここを張っていったのか。どうにかしていかないと。リリーは勇敢で機転も利く。あの子なら大丈夫だ。俺が早く見つけないと。
Yeah, so this chapter did take a little bit longer than I had anticipated, but I did know it was going to be one that was going to take a few hours. It's one of the longest chapters. Not so much in the terms of what you have to do story-wise, I believe. just in terms of getting old collectibles. This, I believe, is just an area full of supplies and not actually story related. Okay, so clear. Alrighty. Now, Because I do not want that chick appearing in the warehouse. If she appears in the warehouse, I will most likely meet my end. So I need to make this quick. Run away. Got some ammunition. There we are. And the final collectible will be in the room just right next to us. I think it's a file. So the first one on the left, before you start checking the residuals, the file will be right here. And that's all 31 main collectibles for chapter 3. I still clearly class the others and everything in terms of collectibles, as in like weapons and ammo pouches. That was not included in the guide I was following. But out of the mains, still snagged in a trophy. And this will bring us to the end of chapter 3. I believe chapter 4 will begin once we get out of the warehouse again. So I will...
だがリリーはどこだ?
I will end chapter 4 back at the location with Neil. Because otherwise, if there is anything I need to check, it'll be... So it does frustrate me that it will be done this
奴だ。カメラを持った殺人鬼。あいつがリリーをさらったのか。どうして気づかなかった。落ち着け。考えろ。リリーを助けるんだ。通信機に新しい信号はないな。他に方法はないか。オニール。信頼できるかはわからないが、俺がリリーを思うくらいここを出たがってるのも確かだ。オニールか、セバスチャンだ。聞こえるか？くそ、こんな時に外に出た方がいいか。
Yeah, so it is frustrating that I can't showcase the chapters properly from where they begin, like with what I could do in the first one. But I will still do my best to make this series just as enjoyable and in-depth as the first one.
なんだどうなってる
This one is Randall Feed. Can't look through that camera. Smile for me.
見つけたぞ。リリーはどこだ。奴をまた見失うわけにはいかない。おい貴様、
This is what
あ
happened.
の子をどこへやった。クソか。また見失った。今度はオニールに繋がるといいが。オニール、セバスチャンだ。
死んでなかったんだ。じゃなくて生きてたんだね。よかった。コアの場所は。
いや、だがさらった奴は突き止めた。だが奴には何か特別な力があるらしい。見失ってしまった。
それなら役に立てるかも。とんでもない周波数を受信したんだ。発信源は視聴者だね。
よくやった。場所は？
上を見て。大きな時計塔がある建物が見えるかい？
ああ。
それだよ。
あんなとこまでどうやって行けって。
一言じゃ説明できない。一旦戻ってくれ、説明する。
了解だ。今から向かう。
There we are. Let's head back. I think they're called weepers, I think. The green gassed ones, I think they're weepers. Unless that's the witchy ones. I'm pretty sure they are called witches. I need to double check. But we'll return to the safe house and we'll make a save. I may actually end up prioritizing the rate of fire for the weapons because there are collectibles that you can only obtain by completing said challenges in the weapons range. And so having increased capacity and rate of fire and stuff will be most beneficial for us. So would reload speed, so that way if we make a mistake we can like click up and everything. I'm pretty sure once we speak to O'Neill that will bring us into chapter 4. So this is the last segment. Not bad. Alright, let's speak with O'Neill.
無事だったか。
無事かどうかはともかくかろうじて生きてるな。さあ視聴者に行く方法を教えてくれ。
ユニオンには舞台裏みたいな場所があって、被験者を秘密裏に観察するんだ。通路は損傷が浅いからユニオンの亀裂を避けて通れるはず
だが街は宙に浮いてるぞ。トンネルなんてあるのか。
トンネルじゃない、通路だ。そこを通る者は簡単に言えば位相間を移動するんだ。その名も脊髄だ。こことは違う次元に存在している。
全く意味がわからんな。
幸い理解できてなくても問題ない。使えればそれでいい。でも中は迷宮みたいになってる。間違えると街の反対側に出ることもある。
視聴者につながる脊髄はどこだ。それと誰がこんな馬鹿げた名前をつけた。
ポートの場所をマークしておくよ。北の拠点の中だ。見た目だけは普通のコンピューターだよ。起動用のパスワードを教えておく。中に入ったら B2 出口のマーカーを目指して視聴者に直接行けるはずだ。
これくらいなら通信機でも説明できただろ
う。まあね。でもこれは通信機じゃ渡せない。通路自体は無事だけどユニオンの崩壊でインフラに問題が生じてる。 B2 出口につながる道でガス漏れが起きてるらしい。これがなかったら生きて通れないだろ。
命に関わるほどのガス漏れ。最後に最悪の情報をありがとうよ。
最悪かどうかは微妙なとこだよ。今までの傾向からするとね。
気休めにもならん。
出発する前に聞くことはあるかい？
Here we are, and that's the beginning of chapter 4. So, I'll be wrapping the video up here, and I hope you'll join for the rest of the series. I'll be doing some research and everything before beginning chapter 4, just making sure I got all ammo pouches, I haven't missed nothing, or if I can collect them in chapter 4. And also just to take a quick look at everything as well, for like the ones that are collectible based in the shooting range, to see if we can get them in later chapters when we've done more upgrading, which I'm pretty sure we can do. I'm pretty sure you can do that, so it doesn't actually lock you out of the collectible. But yeah, so that's been chapter 3, Resonances, to Psycho Break 2. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you part of the next one. So till then, take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you soon. I'm Click for 19. Bye guys.